What did I say to you? Do you remember before?
I don't like the look of this.
Remember we made a discussion before?
About what?
About Newcastle fans. Would they take Ronaldo over Callum Wilson? And I said they wouldn't.
Yes.
Do you think I was right?
That's a great question.
Remember I said that, but you hammered me for saying that.
I did hammer you.
And I said, he is so important.
I should apologise, shouldn't I?
Well, Arsenal's the first Newcastle fan.
I should apologise, shouldn't I?
You're not going to do that,
Of course I'm not. Andy's a Newcastle fan. Hello, Andy.
Hi, guys. You all right?
Yeah, we're great, thank you. Not as well as you, obviously, but you can answer that question to begin with. So, Ben, I don't know if you heard the show. It was a few weeks back, and I hammered Benty for suggesting that no Newcastle fan would swap Callum Wilson for Ronaldo. What now, if that was on the table right now, what would you do?
Yeah, I did hear it. Well, a prime Ronaldo goes without saying.
Yeah, but prime Ronaldo is prime Ronaldo. We're talking about now.
Yeah, now, I think I'd stick with what Darren's saying and probably go with Wilson as well, in all honesty. You can see from what Man United are doing now, they're a much better side when he's out the team and they've got the likes of Rashford playing, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I think...
Go on then, what would you like to say, Andy? You must be over the moon at the moment.
Yeah, well, everything's just a total breath of fresh air. Just everything about the club now is positive. I must admit, as much as it pains me to agree with Darren being an ex-Sunderland player, I do agree with him that I think we've got to be realistic, and sixth probably is where we're going to be fighting for. I do think if we have a few of our top players out, the likes of Wilson and Bruno, we're not quite there yet with the squad depth. I think it's been proven when we lost them about a month or so back. We had a couple of draws, etc. But everything's just fantastic. It's just a breath of fresh air to watch us. The neutrals are enjoying watching us again. The way we're on the front foot, we're aggressive, we're positive. It's just brilliant at the minute.
Andy, let me ask you a question, right? So when Eddie Howe was appointed your manager, I thought, okay, that's a good appointment. But when Newcastle start doing things in a year, 2 years, they'll change him, right? I look at Eddie Howe, I've got to be honest, I was wrong. I'm stunned at not just how great he conducts himself, how well he speaks, but his team tactic, everything, the feel-good factor's back. I now think Eddie Howe is a top manager, right? And I think he's good enough to manage any side in the Premier League, I'll be honest, right?
In the Premier League?
Yeah, I think honestly, from what I've seen, I know it's early days, but from what I've seen, he has really surprised me. When you got him as your manager, what honestly were your expectations and what are your views now on him?
Yeah, to be honest with you, looking back, I was probably like everyone else. I was a bit unsure. His Bournemouth record was obviously initially fantastic, but the relegation in there put a bit of doubt in everyone's mind. But he's been brilliant, like you say, and everything he does, the way he conducts himself with the media, you can clearly see by watching the team how together they are and how they're fighting for the club and fighting for the badge and playing for him. So, he deserves that chance, like any manager, but at the same time, I'm not stupid to know that, like any football club, if things turn and things start, we have a bad spell, every manager's always under pressure, unfortunately, and it's, he'd be judged on his results at the end of the day, but, so far it's been brilliant, and he deserves a chance to take the club forward.
Andy, thanks for your call. I want to go through as many as I can in just a moment. 037172233. You sounded surprised when I said I think he's a great manager.
No, I think he's a good manager, a very good manager. Still got a lot to do though. It's very, very early.
Yeah,
but what he's done for Newcastle
continues
in a short space of time is brilliant.